is Jerry Lewis, Martin and Lewis, CBS, November 24th.
There's that handsome husband of mine.
And what are you doing home alone?
I'm not alone. Got my handsome detective husband to keep me company.
And you've got James Stenbeck out there running around a free man.
I had to pick up a few things. All right, all right. You know how it is, staying in other people's houses. You have to be so helpful and polite and interested 24 hours a day. It's nauseating.
Try being yourself.
At Margot and Tom's. You kidding me? I'd rather take my chances with Stenbeck. I'm just kidding. Jeez. How'd it go at the hospital?
No change.
Did you give Will my love?
Always.
Hello?
Emily, I hope you're sitting down.
Oh, this better be good news.
Oh, it is. It's very good. Simon and Katie, they found the kids.
How are they? How's Allison?
Who are you talking to?
I don't know all the details. Katie left me a message on my machine while they were trying to catch a flight.
When will they be home?
They should be here any minute.
We'll be right over.
What's going on?
They found the kids.
They who?
Katie and Simon.
Since when have Katie and Simon been looking for him? Did you know about this?
You know what? I want to get over to Holden's right away and get there before the kids get there. Come on.
Good idea.
What are you doing?
I'm calling a patrol car. I'm going to give them the Oakdale welcome. They've been waiting.
Hell, don't do this.
I'll meet you at Holden's. Yes, it's Detective Munson. I want Unit B at number 1 Mile High Road. No lights, no sirens. Well, they've gotten away before. I want this one to go down smooth.
Hi, Holden.
Hi, how's it going? Well, it's going a lot better now that I know the kids are going to be okay. Come on in. Where are they? They're afraid of being read the riot act. The parents are going to give them a 3-day grace period.
Holding the note here.
What do you mean they're not here? You told me that you found them.
We did, but we let them go.
Who's up for another sandwich?
No thanks, I'm stuffed.
You sure? And we've got tons.
No, I really got that many. But who knew campus reception could feed us breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
You were phenomenal.
Really?
You sure you want another one?
No, I'm okay.
Lucy, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I was just thinking about home.
Out of sight, out of mind.
What if we got Katie and Simon in trouble by not going with them? You know, a lot has changed. We now know that there's 2 people who are willing to help us. And if those 2 people are in Oakdale, then that's where we need to be.
I can't believe Lucy's finally coming home and my little sister's the one who finessed it.
Well, she's a force of nature. Just like her big brother.
She does deserve something, though. Remind me to buy her a Jaguar.
Well, what do you think she'd say to a top-the-line Cabot convertible? At no cost to her, big brother.
You would do that?
Why shouldn't I?
After everything you've done for me? How would I ever thank you?
I can think of a few dozen ways that perhaps you could demonstrate to me. But later. Not now, right? Now? I think I should disappear.
Why?
Well, because I think I'm the last person Lucy will want to see when she gets home.
She's been running away from me for weeks. She'll go to her grandmother's.
Oh. Well, then I'll stay. I'll be your lady in waiting.
And maybe. Yeah.
Hello?
Rosanna, it's Mike.
What a surprise.
I was hoping I'd catch you at Craig's. Look, I'm down the lounge. Think you could join me for a minute or two?
No, why don't you come up here? Since we're going to be discussing Carly, we should have some privacy.
I didn't say anything about...
Hey.
Oh, am I glad to see you?
Hey, I was just gonna take off. Where's everybody?
Parker is at a play date, Jackie's out with the baby, and I have been shopping for diapers for a 13-pound newborn. Hope you have good news for me.
You know what? Actually, I'm thinking maybe this isn't the right time.
What? No, no. No, too late for that. What's up?
Okay. Honey, you know I love you, but...
What? No, don't ever start a sentence like that again. You love me, but what?
I've been thinking about Rosanna, okay? And about what she said about you cheating on Jack the night before your wedding.
Yeah?
Is there something you want to share with me?
Like what?
Rosanna was so off the mark that she should have been committed, right? No. I mean, she is just a little vindictive cow because you couldn't have slept with anybody the night before your wedding to Jack. Could you? Oh my God. It's true. You did it.
First lesson with your mommy. You never know what to expect with her. Who knows what she's got cooking up in there? Okay, so here's the plan. The second you get uncomfortable, you just start yelling your head off and I'll get you home quick like a bunny, okay? Deal? Deal.
What are you two sillies doing out here in the cold? Look at my little Jackie. You little angel. Oh, come here. Oh, my goodness. I was just baking cookies. I don't want to get flour all over my little muffin. Why don't you come on in? I'll clean up.
Remember the plan, buddy. You get weirded out, we take off. Hmm? Okay, pal. We're gonna need a new plan.
People talk about cat years, how cats age 7 times faster than we do. But you can reduce ineffective aging on your cat by feeding him Iams every day. Iams Active Maturity will help return his immune system to that of a younger cat, so you can forget about cat years and start thinking in Iams years. Iams, good for life.
Introducing Tampax Pearl, the extraordinary new tampon that's superior to the plastic most of you use today. That's because Tampax Pearl has a smooth plastic applicator for more comfort, a totally new shape that expands widthwise to fit your unique form, even an absorbent braid for better protection. So break out of the ordinary. Tampax Pearl, as extraordinary as you are.
Introducing 2 fresh scents from Febreze. New Meadow Rain captures the scent of fresh air just after it rains. Or try New Spring Renewal and make your whole house feel as fresh as the first day of spring. How will you choose?
Huh?
Febreze. The more you use it, the more you love it.
Early Sunday morning, winter's day. They can smell the cinnamon, they're on their way.
We love Grand Cinnamon Rolls from Pillsbury. They're not ordinary rolls, they're grand.
I just found out a cold sore is actually caused by a herpes virus. My doctor told me about powerful prescription medication to attack the virus. So as soon as I feel my cold sore coming on, I'm prepared.
Ask your doctor today.
A smile starts within.
Where is your mother?
Shopping.
She's at the JCPenney Saturday one-day only sale. Huge savings of 20 to 60% store-wide. Plus, extra special doorbuster deals before noon.
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
New Easy Off microwave wipes. Let the heat-activated formula create a mist to loosen even stuck-on food. Then wipe it clean. New Easy Off microwave wipes from the oven cleaning experts.
When the Amazing Race travels through Morocco, there's a roadblock even we didn't expect.
The local official comes and we're detained.
All new Amazing Race, CBS tonight.
Meet the latest team eliminated from The Amazing Race tomorrow on The Early Show.
You want to go home? Are you crazy? What's wrong with that? Oh, just the fact that we're fugitives from justice? Hal wants Aaron's head on a platter for something he didn't do. What makes you think any of that's going to change?
Maybe Allison has a point.
You know, if you go home, Daddy Big Bucks is going to give you all of his credit cards, and you'll go back to living the pampered life. If we go, we're going to be in prison. Yeah, but if you keep running, things are only going to get worse. You're running so you can hang out with your boyfriend. We're running for our lives. I say we keep running. What do you say, Aaron?
Where's my little sweetie? Oh, who's got angel eyes and candy toes and baby soft skin and a little...
What kind of sick joke is this, Julia?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? What's up with you living in the apartment where you doped me up and attacked me? As resident shrink and guardian, I assume you know the whole story?
I am familiar with her psychiatric history.
What about her criminal history?
I had the same concerns about this location, Detective Snyder.
Why the hell did you let her rent the apartment?
Well, actually...
Look, I convinced him. I wanted to prove to you that the woman who hurt you no longer exists.
Who hurt me? You nearly killed me, lady. You mutilated my ankle, kept me prisoner.
Jackie changed all that. He changed my life.
Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. And good luck with that. Well, since you've got your doctor here, he can oversee the visitation. I gotta get going.
Oh, no. We have a surprise for you, don't we, baby? Yes, we do. Oh, there it is. Now you have to stay. Come on.
Oh, what now?
Right there. It's Photo Felix.
Photo who?
He's a photographer. He is going to take the first father-son pictures. Isn't it exciting?
Honey, we have been through everything together. We've lied to our men. We've lied to our enemies. We never lied to each other.
So who says I'm lying?
I did it. I did it, and I was wrong. I regret this more than I have regretted anything ever in my entire life. If I had just come home, if I decided to not kill 2 bottles of champagne, if I decided to go after Jack and convince him to change his mind, then I wouldn't have done it. Honey, I wouldn't have made this stupid mistake.
Honey, breathe, okay? One-night stand, not the end of the world.
It could be the end of mine. A one-night stand is not just a simple one-night stand if it's the night before your wedding.
Okay, all right, so you had a little bad timing too, but we'll fix it. We can. We'll fix it. We'll stop Rosanna and we'll keep Jack from knowing the truth behind the rumor.
How?
You're crafty, cuz. I'm a semi-respectable woman now, so I can cover for you, okay? I just need to know all the details so we can sync up our stories.
You think it'll work?
No, but it couldn't hurt. Now, I need to know the answer to the big question. Who was the guy?
Hope not intruding on you two.
Greg just left. I'm assuming this will be brief.
Making a whole lot of assumptions these days. Why is it you think I'm here? Something about Carly?
You came here to convince me to drop the investigation into who boinked the blushing bride on her office floor just hours before she staggered down the aisle.
Here's what I don't understand. You have so much. Ownership of a huge corporation, a relationship with a guy who lives here. I mean, I don't know, to an outside person, that seems like ingredients for a pretty full life. So why do you need to get tangled up in someone else's life? Why do you care what Carly does?
Trust me, I don't.
Oh, I get it. You don't give a damn about her. Doesn't matter what she's up to, but you have her tail. That makes a lot of sense.
I was having Carly followed because of a clause in a contract that I have with Craig. I wanted to find out if Monty and Carlo were, I believe the more polite term is fraternizing. It turns out that wasn't the case.
Then why beat a dead horse?
Well, I suppose I could have dropped the matter, but then I stumbled upon a rather intriguing bit of information.
And what would that be?
The identity of the big stud that fateful night. Mike. It was you.
When I was a kid, being a redhead made me feel different. Now it's one of the things that makes me, me.
Revlon High Dimension Hair Color. So precise it only takes 10 minutes to deliver rich, beautiful color. Revlon High Dimension Hair Color. 10 minutes to beautiful.
Where is your mother?
Shopping.
She's at the JCPenney Saturday one-day only sale. Huge savings of 20 to 60% store-wide. Plus, extra special doorbuster deals before noon.
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
Now you can get great pictures from a one-time use camera. The Kodak Max HQ. It's the only camera of its kind with an Ectonar lens. So you get the sharpest pictures of any one-time use camera. Because great pictures can make a special day even better.
Hey, what's this? Share the moment, share life.
You're losing it, my friend. Calcium. Every day. 100 milligrams here, 30 there. What can you do? This. Viactive. A soft, delicious chew, just twice a day. Gives your body 100% of the daily value of calcium. You lose it every day. Treat yourself to Viactive every day. In 4 indulgent flavors. Be sweet to your bones.
The interstate system, clearly designed by men, which means it could be a long time before you can check your pad. Fortunately, new Always Thin Ultra absorbs so much you'll get 5 times cleaner, drier protection, which is 5 times better than other pads. So you can go the distance. 5 times cleaner and drier. Always. Expect more protection.
Even if you brush your dentures every day, you're missing something. Brushing can miss odor-causing food particles trapped in crevices. Polydent with more polyvescent power scrubs out what brushing misses. Polydent every day for better odor control.
Look at this. Why would Windex make a wipe? Because they're the quick, easy way to shine just about anything.
Windex wipes. For a streak-free shine no leading wipe can touch.
Windex wipes shine just about anything.
Reach for Windex wipes, the wipe that shines.
Oh, they'll be driving in Detroit, and down in Tampa Bay, all over Atlanta, and California, yeah. Way down in El Paso, and round Chicago way. Everybody's gone driving USA.
All across America, kids love driving Power Wheels by Fisher-Price with a 1-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. Don't you wish you had one when you were a kid?
Carly had a fling with me. That's the best story your little investigator could come up with, huh?
Well, he didn't tell me. You did. I could see it in your eyes.
Then you need to have your bifocals checked.
Then there's the fact that you're here, defending that tramp's honor.
See, that's what I meant about assumptions. I'm not here about Carly.
Oh, then why, pray tell?
I'm here to apologize to you, Rosanna.
It was Craig, wasn't it? Oh, give me some credit, Molly.
No.
Was it that cute bartender from the Lakeview?
Molly!
Did you pick somebody up in a bar?
Gross.
Hey, easy. Mike and I met in a total dive, but nothing happened that night.
No names. That's fine.
Okay, all right, no names for now. But we have to get started on an alibi, Carly, and it can't be me because I was busy trying to keep Jack from calling off the wedding.
I know. Did I thank you enough for that?
Don't you mention it, honey. I owe you that and more for the things you've done to help me out with Mike. Mike! That's it! We'll get him to say that he was with you at Monte Carlo.
No. You're
Why
gonna...
not?
Mike,
Carly, I think it's a really good idea.
Don't involve Mike in this, okay?
Okay, fine. I mean, it's not like we could get him to lie anyway because he doesn't do that. He wouldn't lie if it was for all the right reasons.
There's enough of that going around anyway.
Hey, what if you said that you went to my place and just hung out there all night?
I don't know.
I don't know how much longer I can lie about this. Do you want to stay married? Because unless you're planning on telling Jack the truth. Where is Jack anyway?
He's with his psychotic ex-wife.
He's with Julia?
Yeah. And she rented out my old apartment. Yes, the same place where she abducted him.
And we are sitting here whining about you? I mean, I know that I've had my moments of self-absorption, but...
Moments.
Carly, if my husband went off to go drop in on somebody that did to him what Julia did to him, at the scene of the crime, I would be a lot more worried about my husband than me at the moment.
Where's Dr. Weiskopf?
Helping the photographer you had no business hiring.
I'm sorry if I upset you, Jack.
That's kind of hard to believe after you crashed my wedding.
Oh, you mean like Carly crashed ours?
Yeah, she didn't show up with a kid trying to pass it off as mine. Look, if the kid's mine, I've got a whole lifetime of to take pictures with him. But if he's not...
Jack, I'm not asking you for a kidney, or for your forgiveness, or for your love. I'm just asking for a few pictures. Since you weren't there for the birth of your son, I think
No, stop calling him my son all the time.
But he is yours. And all you have to do is look at him. It's the eyes.
All right, let's just leave it up to the DNA results, all right? Just a few more days.
I could be in prison in a few days.
If there's any justice in the world.
All right. Listen, Jack, here's why I arranged for all this. I may not be in Jackie's life for very long, so the most important thing that I can give him right now is a father. If he sees these pictures one day, he's gonna realize that his father loved him from the very beginning.
I don't care. We are not doing this.
You're all he has, Jack. We both know that after the court reviews my case, I will probably end up in prison or in an institution for a very long time. You know, I'm trying not even to hold Jackie very much right now. I want him to bond with you. I don't want to saddle him with images of a mother that he's never gonna know.
Right, like you wouldn't expect me to schlep him up to a state prison for visiting day.
He never has to know I exist.
You expect me to believe that?
Jack, please. I understand that I broke the trust between us a long time ago. I'm not asking you to do this for me. I'm asking you to do it for your son. Okay? It's just a few photographs. I really don't see how that's gonna hurt anyone. Please stay. For Jackie.
These pictures. Just me and the kid. That's it.
Thank you.
Hey. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for coming by.
Where are they?
Where's my Lucy? What? I thought they were going to be here.
Well, they're not. Not right at this moment.
I misunderstood what Katie and Simon said. The kids are not in Oakdale.
Sorry.
Well, why did you say you found them?
We did. We just left them in Pittsburgh.
You what?
Why did you do that?
Well, we found some additional evidence that could exonerate Aaron.
Oh, you did you? You found some evidence. Well, this is terrific. Now that I've got rank amateurs on the case, I feel so much better. Of all the stupid ideas.
Well, there is some evidence that Aaron might not have set that fire.
What? You're talking about the burns on Will's fingers? That is not evidence.
See, and that is exactly why the kids didn't want to come back. They were afraid that Aaron would be railroaded.
For your information, that choice is not up to the criminal.
You left my daughter, your niece?
Craig, if it makes you feel any better, Lucy looked fine. She looked great.
I hope you never have children.
Oh, that's an awful thing to say.
So you never know what this feels like.
I better, yeah, if I'm not back in 20 minutes, send help.
I should have you and your wife arrested for obstruction of justice.
Hal, they were just trying to help.
It doesn't bother you that Allison is running around with a known felon, that kid is putting them all at risk with his out-of-control
Do
impulses?
we have to have this conversation again? Aaron has been accused, not convicted.
Question of time. Hold it. I hope you realize what it is that you've done.
Yeah, I know exactly what I've done. I let an innocent guy go, and from what I've just witnessed, I'm damn glad I did.
What do you think, Aaron? Do we stay or do we go?
We back off of Lucy for a minute, okay?
I've got a mother, a sister, and a crazed police chief all really ticked off at me right now, and I'm so not looking forward to going home and having them all decide on my punishment.
Yeah, but if Will's guilty, they'll drop the charges against Aaron. We can't prove Will did it if we keep running.
No, forget it. They'll never prove Will did it.
Why not?
Because Will didn't start the fire.
You're from Chef Boyardee. Oh boy, oh boy. You pizzazz-a-roni. Oh boy. Pepperoni, lots of cheese, make it ravioli. Please avoid for Chef Boyardee.
Check it out! Cheesy ravioli that tastes like pepperoni pizza. That's what you get with new pepperoni pizzazzaroli. It's positively pizza-rific. Thank goodness.
For Chef Boyardee.
Try new cheesy burger too.
Asthma was only going so far and always wanting to go further.
Today, there is Advair. Advair is clinically proven to increase symptom-free days because Advair is the first and only product to effectively treat the two main components of asthma, airway constriction and inflammation. No other single product does that. Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. People switching from an oral steroid like prednisone to Advair, which contains an inhaled steroid, need to be especially careful. While adjusting to the switch, your body may not be as able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. If you have heart or blood pressure problems, tell your doctor. Some people may experience a change in heart rhythm. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve. Ask your doctor if Advair is right for you. Advair, because life should take your breath away, not asthma.
It used to be, if you wanted relief from extra dry skin, you had to use a cream. But now, there's Curel Ultra Healing Lotion. It heals like a cream, but feels like a lotion. So if you've got extra dry skin, get the Curel.
Canker sores hurt all day. I've got to stop the pain and keep it away.
Oragel Ultra Mouth Sore Medicine. Only Oragel has 2 fast-acting pain relievers, plus a unique protective shield against irritation.
Sounds great.
Oragel. Fast relief, lasting protection.
You're ready for the Tonka Mighty Motorized Road Constructor.
With hands-on controls, the Road Constructor can steamroll, drill, and save saw. That's tough. That's Tonka.
Werther's Original Caramels?
What a find.
They're creamy and wonderful to chew.
I love that taste. It's Werther's all the way.
Werther's Original. Hard candies or chewy caramels. Try them now.
CBS Friday. They call him the perfect father, but 4-year-old Lucas says he's really a killer. Which one will the jury believe? All new 48 Hours. Then, ex-cop Michael Shansky has saved a lot of lives. CBS Friday, A Last Dying Wish.
I want to go home.
Will send him on an emotional journey through the life of one man.
I got to find out what his mistake was.
A lot of cabs in the city. We got into yours.
Did you find what you were looking for?
All new Hack after 48 Hours. CBS Friday.
Looking for that extra ingredient to zing up your weekends? Then just add some savory Bob Evans sausage. The possibilities are delicious.
Bob Evans down on the farm.
In the culinary arts, having a creative edge means you respect tradition and savor artistry. Your work is your life's passion. Your technique is classic. Your touch is remembered. Stand out. Get an education in the culinary arts at the Illinois Institute of Art. 1-800-395-1648. That's 1-800-395-1648. Get an edge here.
Save big money over traditional storage with On-Call Mobile Storage. It's storage made simple. When you need something stored, we'll deliver our large weatherproof storage container to your home or business. You pack and lock it. We pick it up and take it to our climate-controlled storage center. There's no truck to rent, no driving, and the pickup is free. When your storage is over, we return it anywhere in the Chicagoland area. Call now for free pickup. Call 1-888-959-PACK.
A scare at a suburban school today. The details at 4:30.
Oscar winner William Hurt in the riveting conclusion of Master Spy, CBS Sunday.
Why are you so positive Will didn't set the fire? Do you know something?
I know how. And I know he's totally sure his son didn't set the fire. What if we get home and Will dies?
Oh, come on, don't say that.
I know it's been on all of our minds, and it's a strong possibility. What if he dies? Do you really think Hal's gonna want someone blaming his dead son?
Will isn't dying. Would you stop saying that?
You think I want to say that? I don't want Will to die. He's my kid brother, for Pete's sake. I want him to be okay. But I don't want to go home hoping that everything's going to be okay and there's going to be this happy ending. Before I go home, I want there to be guaranteed. Get back. Who's out there?
It's a guard with a flashlight and the meanest looking dog I've ever seen. They're checking out boxcars.
Looks like you got your wish list. See, we're going home the hard way.
There's got to be another way out of here.
You know, I want to know what gives you the right to go around spreading lies about my kid.
Listen, Hal, I'm not spreading anything.
And who are you, anyway? Some out-of-work wannabe with a rap sheet? John Dixon said that he believed that those burns could have come from Will picking up a burning piece of wood that was blocking his exit.
Or possibly playing with matches?
Look, my kid said that he saw Aaron Snyder start that fire. Now I believe him because my kid is not a liar.
He lied to me, Hal. He lied to me and he lied to Luke.
Are you calling my kid a liar?
Look, all I'm saying is maybe he was mistaken. He had a head injury, right? He was in a coma. Look at what happened to Barbara with the fire out at the boathouse. You remember that?
How could I forget that?
She thought that Craig was responsible for the whole thing. And she was wrong about that. Maybe Will is wrong.
He was there.
Yeah, and I was there to see Aaron carry Will out and risk his life. He didn't do it because he wanted to be a hero. He did it because that's the kind of person that he is.
Well, my son can't speak for himself, so I'll speak for him. He is innocent. And it is my job as a cop and as a father to go get Aaron and make him pay for what he's done, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I'm going with you.
I will go solo this time, I think. I think everybody's proved that I can't trust anybody but myself.
Whoa. What about me? Can you trust me?
Thank you so much, Felix. You're a genius.
I had a photogenic little subject.
When are the proofs going to be ready?
I'll give you a call tomorrow. All right, can I get going? My wife's waiting for me.
Oh, listen, I have some new clothes I want to give you for little Jackie. Just 1 second, okay?
You know, she hides it well, but the separation's very difficult for her.
It's really not all that easy for anyone at the moment, Doc.
I'll go and make sure she's all right.
Can't be that easy for you two, either, huh? But don't you worry. We're gonna get everything settled and figure out where you belong. I promise. Things are gonna get better. That photo is screaming to be taken. It's really clear how much you love your son.
I keep replaying all the horrible things I said to Jack over the last couple of days. I guess I was so worried about what this was doing to our marriage, I never thought about what it was doing to him.
Carly, Julia is the one that has done terrible things to Jack, okay? Like keeping the two of you apart like she's always done.
Now, how do I make it right?
Honey, there's a concept here that you haven't fully absorbed yet. You're married now.
I know.
Yeah, you know, but you're not feeling it. You and Jack finally have everything you've always wanted, okay? You won. You're here. The ring, the house, joint checking. You're married and start acting like it.
I'm trying.
Okay, well, try harder. Try like your life and your future happiness depend on it, because they do.
You know, I hate it when you're right. Molly, Do you think that Jake would have forgiven you for something like this?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, as long as it wasn't a friend or anybody he knew. Otherwise, all bets would be off. I gotta get out of here, though. Okay, honey? Listen, you have grabbed the brass ring. Don't forget it. Don't let go of it. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Although I am more than justified in telling you to butt out of my life, I shouldn't have been unkind to you in word or deed, so for that, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Good.
Was there something else?
Yeah. I want you to butt out of Carly's life, too.
Give me one good reason.
I gave you plenty of reasons. For one, she's a newlywed.
Oh, yes. A brand new bride who sent you here to keep me from dropping the bomb on her brand new husband.
I wasn't sent by anyone.
You came here of your own volition? To tell me you didn't sleep with Carly?
That's not why I'm here. I told you why I'm here. All right, but if you want me to look you in the eye and tell you that I did not sleep with Carly, fine. I didn't sleep with Carly. Still trying to read me.
I used to know just by looking in your eyes what was in your heart. You could never lie to me. Until Carly came along. What is it about that woman that you just can't keep your hands off her?
I can, and I have. She is a happily married woman.
Yeah, I give it a week.
So you're gonna go to Jack with accusations and rumors.
No, I will wait until I have indisputable proof.
What do you think you're gonna gain from all this?
I'm going to ruin Carly's life, like she ruined mine. I'm going to take from her what she took from me.
You are up there with the richest women in the world. What does Carly have that you can't buy?
A husband? A home? A child? Things I might have had with you if she hadn't come along.
Stop, Rosie. Just, stop blaming Carly for taking away something that you and I both threw away.
You want half?
Sure. Hey, your half's bigger.
Yeah, you're right.
Grand's flaky layers.
How's that?
Big enough to share. Now, from the makers of Paxil, comes Paxil CR. Controlled release tablets. Ask your doctor about Paxil CR.
Listerine Pocket Pack strips have the power to destroy germs. The power to crush germs. And the power to eliminate over 99% of germs on contact. Because when you kill the germs, you get an incredible clean mouth feeling. Cool Mint Listerine Pocket Packs. Kill the germs. Feel the clean.
When you have acid reflux disease, heartburn boils up again and again.
But bad as the heartburn can be, the real threat is what lies beneath.
Over time, that burning acid could wear away the lining of your esophagus, and even if your heartburn symptoms aren't severe, the damage can be.
I didn't know.
I didn't know. Your doctor knows about a purple pill called Nexium. Nexium goes to the source of the problem, actually reducing the amount of acid your body creates.
For many people, one prescription Nexium a day provides complete 24-hour
day and night heartburn relief.
And importantly, Nexium is proven to heal acid reflux erosions in the esophagus. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Talk to your doctor and call this number for more information and a free trial offer for Nexium.
Relieve the heartburn, heal the damage. It's possible with the purple pill called Nexium.
Take out, remote controls, speed dial. My new motto, make it easy.
Finally, lip color made easy. Revlon Lip Glide. Full lipstick color, full gloss shine in one.
Now that's easy.
Revlon Lip Glide. All color, all shine, all you.
Be unforgettable.
Where is
is your mother.
Shopping.
She's at the JCPenney Saturday one-day only sale. Huge savings of 20 to 60% store-wide. Plus, extra special doorbuster deals before noon.
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
You can have the best medicine, but nothing replaces the human touch.
Your wife needs you now. You gotta take care of yourself.
Christine Baranski guest stars on an all-new Presidio Med, CBS tonight.
CBS Thursday, when big-time boxing comes to town, all hell breaks loose in the ring.
Dead boxer.
And out.
Gang member.
Welcome to Fight Night.
All new CSI. Then a teen goes missing. But why would his sister lie and say he was dead?
Who told you to tell us the body was Williams?
All new without a trace after CSI, CBS Thursday.
Okay, we can outrun the guard, but the dog's gonna get us trouble. Here.
The car keys?
Yeah. Okay, I want you to run on my signal, go to the car, but don't stop till you get
No, you're coming with us. Don't forget it.
If I'm not there in 5 minutes, just go.
We're not going anywhere without you. No.
Just go, I'll be okay. 5 minutes.
No, I'm not going anywhere without you.
Lucy?
Long together.
Lucy, it's gonna be okay, all right? Do what I tell you and don't argue, all right? All right? All right? Okay, now. Quick. Go.
Hey, freeze! Stay where you are!
Hey, let him go.
Identify yourself.
Okay, Aaron Snyder. I'm wanted for arson in Illinois, but I'm innocent.
And the other two, those girls?
Them two?
Yeah.
I don't know. Local kids, they didn't do anything.
Hey, try again, kid. The truth, Bertha's likely to rip you apart. She's real hungry tonight. Now, what were you and those girls up to?
Nothing. Come on, nothing. Look, the cops are after me. I can prove it. Okay?
Hey, no funny business, okay? You try something, you're gonna regret it.
Chill out, man. I'm just getting my ID, all right? Just get my ID. Right here, okay? Right here, okay? All right.
Bertha, stop that. Hey, you don't move in. Hey, I know who you are. You won't get away.
Listen, we let those guys go at the time because it seemed like the right thing to do, okay? That's the only reason.
Al is dead set on making all the evidence point to Aaron. I don't know, maybe you guys did the right thing.
Well, I'm getting going.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna pack my bag and hope that Emily can change Hal's mind.
You know, it's funny. It just seems like yesterday that Carly came to town with the express purpose of destroying my life, and that is precisely what she did. She slept with you, the man that I loved, and got pregnant with your child.
It wasn't yesterday. It was a long time ago. Why are you still so angry? And why just your sister? I'm the one who made promises to you, committed to you.
She chased you shamelessly.
And I let her catch me. We all made choices that changed the course of our lives.
Yes, rather irrevocably, I might add.
Well, then your life changed. You don't need to throw around words like destroyed. I mean, you're with Craig now. Do you love him?
I do.
Well, then where's all this destruction? Look, you have everything that money can buy, so get the rest. Get everything that you thought you lost. You know, marry Craig, have his babies.
No, you don't understand.
Then make me understand.
Carly does not pay for what she does. She doesn't learn from what she does. She's a selfish person. All she thinks about is herself. She says she loves Jack, and she doesn't. She says that she's Molly's best friend, and look at what she does. Look at the way she repays them.
Even if it were true, why is it up to you to set the record straight?
Because somebody has to. And don't worry, I have learned from my mistakes. I'm furious at you, too. So go back there, go tell your slut that she's not going to get away with it, and neither will you. You're invited to get out.
Do not do this, Rosanna.
You know, I never was very good at forgiveness. Let's see if Molly and Jack are any better at it.
you really should be at Margot's. As long as Stenbeck is out there, you're in danger.
I don't give a damn
I'm
about
telling you.
Stenbeck. I asked you a question at Holden's, and you just walked out on me.
Well, what was I supposed to do? You were taking sides with everybody there but me.
You thought I was taking sides?
Well, you are if you think Will's a liar.
He's a kid, Hal. He's afraid. That's what kids do when they're frightened. They pass the blame. No one thinks he's bad. No one's gonna blame him for being a frightened little boy.
Do you really think that he did this?
What if I did? I mean, I didn't get a lobotomy when you slid the ring on my finger. You married me because I could think for myself, but if suddenly I'm not entitled to my own opinion...
Emily, my son almost died. His life could still be in danger.
Allison's life is in danger. She's on that road right now because you won't even consider the possibility that Aaron's innocent.
And would you rather that she stayed out there, maybe never to be found, than have me go after her myself?
No.
I can't believe you had to think about that.
Why don't you ask me if I'm afraid for you? Why don't you ask me if I even recognize you anymore? I don't know who started that fire any more than you do. But running this kid into the ground and throwing him into jail isn't gonna help flimsy evidence stand up in court.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It means the world to me.
Would you just stop, all right? And consider taking Craig with you, please.
It'll only slow me down.
Well, good. That's what you need. You need to start thinking like a cop instead of a father. Build your case, then get your suspect, not the other way around.
Why are you fighting
I'm
me,
not
Emily?
fighting you. Would you stop walking away from me? I love you, and I'm trying to help you. Would you just let me? Please take Craig with you, Hal.
I gotta pack.
Feel fresh. Feel confident with Summer's Eve, a complete line of feminine products, proven gentle and effective, so you can be you.
I'm going out. All right.
Okay.
Wow. I mean, she keeps tabs on me 24/7. When I'm my brother's age and old enough to do stuff like smoke pot, will she even be paying attention? Hey, just because you can walk doesn't mean you don't want your mom and dad to ask you where you're going.
Whose parents are going to be there?
Jesse's.
Did you leave the number?
Yes.
Fine, she cares. Hey, can a baby get some attention around here?
Talk? No. Ask. Parents, the anti-drug.
Introducing a new overnight laxative, Relax. These have stimulants that can disturb your system and cause cramps.
Relax is different.
It's stimulant-free and cramp-free. It's new, different, it's Relax.
It works overnight and no cramps. Relax.
Staying regular can be an endless cycle of thick powder fiber drinks.
Try a refreshing change. Pure, natural water with FiberCon caplets.
Just as effective as powders and much easier to take.
FiberCon, refreshingly easier to take.
When you've got a lot to accomplish, a little reward goes a long way. The Crawl and Cruise Playground, only from Fisher-Price. It'll have them up and down and bopping around.
Oh, the possibilities. Discover more at FisherPrice.com.
Coca-Cola salutes Harry Potter for reigniting the love of reading in our nation's youth. Unfortunately, many children don't have enough books to read. That's why Coca-Cola is once again partnering with Reading is Fundamental to put millions of books into the hands of children who really need them. For when a child reads, his dreams take flight. Find out more at livethemagic.com.
Healthy Choice introduces mixed grills. Tender grilled chicken with seared-in flavor, tangy barbecue dipping sauce, and crisp vegetables. Everything you love about a grilled meal without the grill. New mixed grills from Healthy Choice.
This week,
You murdered your own son.
the Santos family explodes.
You're not gonna get forgiveness from me.
You're the one who should be dead.
Go ahead, big man. Kill me!
Now, their reign of death and destruction continues
If she knows that I'm still alive, she will come after me and she'll finish me off.
on Guiding Light.
I got a call from a railroad guard in Pennsylvania. The kids have been spotted.
Are they okay?
Well, they outran one guard and they outsmarted another. I'd say they're alive and well.
Oh, thank God.
And you will be at Margot's.
Whatever.
I'm taking Montgomery with me. And one more thing, Emily. I do love you. More than you know.
Counting the hours till you return?
Not the minutes. Where's the love?
You want to feel the love? Hurry home.
Yeah. We can get our company up on its feet.
Oh, the company is safely in my hands. Don't worry about Monte Carlo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. You're a jewel.
Monte Carlo's about to turn to ashes. Along with Carly's marriage. I guess I'll take out the trash.
What happened to your sweater?
Oh, little Jackie happened. It's just about the drooliest baby I've ever seen.
To be expected at his age.
Yeah, I scrubbed and scrubbed. Couldn't get the stain out. Going through about 1 billion blouses a day. There's just no time for laundry, so.
But you do know that babies are supposed to make stains.
Of course I know that. What do you take me for, a moron? Oh. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. I'm just... You know, I think I'm so used to spending 24 hours a day with little Jackie, and without him, I hardly know what to do with myself.
You'll see him again soon, Julia.
You'll see him again soon, Julia. Not too soon, I hope. Ugh, no child of mine would go slobbering around like that. It's disgusting. Stinky little thing.
Ew.
Sleepy?
Yes, there were no bonfires or garage sales while I was out, so where's all the baby stuff we were waiting around in the last couple of days?
It's upstairs in Parker's room, along with the brand new crib.
You're kidding me.
Well, they came, they delivered it, and they set it up. I didn't even break a nail.
Well, there's a lot of trouble to go through for someone who's only going to be around for a couple more days.
I did it for us. This is our home, whether that baby stays or goes. And I'm your wife. Forever.
Oh, okay. Then I guess you don't have a problem if, say, I wanted to rip off all your clothes.
I'd only have a problem if you didn't.
Don't answer
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it 4 weeks. Baby. Hello?
Carly, it's Mike. I just left Rosanna. We need to talk.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hold on a second. It's just Mom. I'll be up in a minute. What did I tell you about talking to her? You cannot negotiate with the devil.
I thought I could get through to her. It's worse than I thought.
I don't even want to know what happened.
The only way out of this might be to tell her the truth.
No, I cannot tell the truth right now. Not with the baby and Julia still around.
Carly, I don't know about this.
And you are not going to tell Molly. Do you hear me? Not yet. You promised me, Mike.
I won't say a word until you give me the go-ahead, all right?
Good. And in the meantime, I'll figure out some other way to deal with Rosanna.
Can you?
I have to. I gotta go. Okay. Bye-bye.
Mrs. Snyder?
Yes?
The ways personal lives could be used against them.
That'd be enough.